Hi, welcome to the daily inspirational and motivational message for everybody. This is the collective, so this is it's a timeless, so it's meant for whenever you find this, and it is for the next 24 hours. What is your inspirational, motivational messages, and what is your lesson for today, okay? For the next 24 hours, okay? So over here in California, it is 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is the new time that we will be doing the daily motivation here on Jeya Reader. So if you are interested, you can go ahead and like and follow, so that way you can get notifications when we start doing our lives. Now, I do like to just give a little, heads up that I do get, I am clairaudient. I do receive different variations of channeled messages. So as those come through, I'll just go ahead and bring those up as they come, okay? So let's go ahead and get started, yeah? Okay, so this is the Power Thought cards. They're the positive it's going to be the positive inspiration for our next 24 hours, okay? Okay. 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 I'm seeing a car, like if I'm looking from the driver's seat and I'm watching... I'm looking at the person next to me, and I'm looking beyond them. What's your drive? Where are you driving? What's your drive? And I almost want to say, what's driving you? What's driving you? Because I feel like as I'm looking beyond the passenger, it feels like I'm looking for something to focus on. There's like a need to focus, a very big, clear message of needing to focus on something, on where you're driving to, where you're headed towards. It's like that. Okay, so right here we have, I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. Opening new doors, this totally makes sense, because I'm like seeing somebody looking, and it's like I'm looking through those eyes, and I'm like, where am I going to focus? Where am I going to focus? I want to say it like this. Where am I going to focus now? Where do I focus now? And I feel like it's somebody who's like a lot of you guys maybe you guys prepped something, like you guys prepared some kind of foundation to something, and now you're like, where do I focus now? Like, maybe it happened sooner than you had anticipated, or maybe doors opened recently that you weren't expecting to open. It's like that. It's like this, where do I go now? Where do I go now? It's going to be a different variation for, for different people. Of course, this is a collective. It's not a one-on-one. So I would say a lot of you guys, everyone, it's opening new doors in your life. I think doors that you were very fearful of opening before. You may have been afraid to open certain doors, start new regimens, accept a certain lifestyle, stuff like that. But I feel like the doors are not like doors to somewhere like bad. I feel like all of these doors that I'm seeing are doors that are opportunities. It's like many opportunities being presented to you, or you having a key now to be able to open the door to success. I want to say it like that. It's going to be different for everybody. But this is like a new door. It's like a new opportunity. It's like a new locket of love. It's like that, like passion, okay? Whether it's passion with love or it's passion with work, it's like passion. It's like, I love this door, like that. But there's like many opportunities I see. Like, I don't see just one opportunity. It may be like career, love, etc., etc., or career, spirituality, etc., etc. It's like that. I see a kid getting onto a horse, and it's being very symbolic. I hear, so I want to say this because I hear it, and it's saying, high self-esteem. It's in a positive light. It's not like somebody getting on their high horse. This is high self-esteem in a good light. Someone who needed a refresher. Someone who needed that pick-me-up. And I even feel it when I look back at the car. Like, that's why there's a passenger next to him. Because he's picking him up. Like, pick-me-up. A pick-me-up in your drive. There's a pick-me-up in your drive. So now we have the Motivation Manifesto. Okay, so we're going to look at our motivation for today, for the next 24. We have owning this life truth is freeing. I am not in charge of or responsible for the wrecks others have created in their lives, and I do not need to save everyone in my life. Yes, because you're the driver of your own destiny. Like, choosing where you're gonna go, because I feel like it's maintaining focus of where you're gonna drive the car. And the guy that's sitting next to him, that's in the passenger seat, is sort of like just sitting there. He's like a passenger, like, I want to say like a passerby. You're picking up the slack. You've probably been somebody who picks up other people's slack, and now you're learning to just, where do I want to go? Where do I want to drive this? Where do I want to take this? Where is my journey going to end up being? And I feel like you're still trying to figure out where you're going to be directing your own path, where you're going to be going. This is beautiful. It's about feeling free enough to, like, feeling free and feeling like there's enough open opportunity to, like, sky's the limit. Like, you could choose where you want to go, what you want to do. It's like that. There's opportunities for you. And if you guys are feeling down, which I don't feel anybody right now, I don't feel that anybody's down. But if you, by any chance, don't recognize the doors that are open, if you don't, it's the way you're painting the picture. It's the way you're looking at the picture. Yeah, because I seen somebody painting, and it's like the way you're painting the picture. It's what you perceive it as. Okay? So here we go. Now we're going to go ahead and go into our empathic oracle to see what the lesson is for the next 24 hours. Okay? Okay. I see a woman, and she's putting like a bandana around her son's head. And it's like a tradition. There's a tradition with it. There's tradition with it. Like, I see the bandana being tied back, and then she ties the back of it. And it's speaking of tradition. Clothed with tradition. And I see the little boy looking in the mirror afterwards. Like he's in the restroom, like he goes to the restroom by himself to look at himself in the mirror. And he's like looking at himself like it looks so cool. This is being clothed, being it's something about the fabric of life, woven fabric of life, that is speaking to me. I feel like some of you guys, just some of you, of course it's not going to be everybody, this is collective, but some people, this has to do with a business that has to do with fabric. Because I'm seeing the fabric really up close, and it feels like it's the tradition. It's like being able to step into the power, and there's possibly going to be some sort of, there will be some sort of, what is it, like a opportunity to move that business forward with regards to like a family business, or regards to a business that it has something to do with tradition. Okay, it may even be like religious, like maybe somebody who sells religious cloths or something, but it could also be with family, like, because if I'm heavy feeling like family. There's opportunity. I feel like it's opportunity in business and opportunity in love. Everybody's going to be different. Everybody's going to be different. I got 2 here. 3. So we got here shielding. This is protecting what you're willing to happen, what you're willing to make happen, and keeping all of it into a perspective. Like, I feel like even though it says balance, I feel like this is perspective, like keeping things into perspective. That's what it feels like for this one. I don't know if you guys could see it. Yeah. And so it feels like having the courage to keep things into perspective and balance out finances, balance out a business, balance out emotions for harmony between family members. This has to do, and it speaks with defense. It's with letting the, so for some people, when it comes to relationships, it's going to be like having the willpower to keep your defenses up when you need to and you don't want to. Having the willpower to put down the defenses and bring it into a balance when it's a struggle for you. Okay? Willpower. That means it's something that's not going to be easily conquered. You're going to have to, in the next 24 hours, I do see that there will be opportunities to either get along with family members or opportunities with business. Whatever it is, this opportunity, the cost of it, what you have to do is you have to put down your defenses or put up defenses courageously. Whichever one is harder for you is going to be the one that you have to do, and you'll know that. Everybody's going to be different. It's a collective. So, but it's to bring balance. What do you think is going to help to bring the situation to a balance? What do you think is going to help to bring something into, I'm hearing alignment, and how to bring something into a fruitful endeavor with partnership. It's also speaking about partnership with business. So it would be like looking about how to, having the willpower to bring things into a balance and put your defenses down when need be and put them up gracefully. I'm hearing gracefully. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me for the hi. Thank you. Hi. Thank you for joining me for the daily. And I hope to see you guys again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Have a fantastic 24.